You open your eyes. The first thing you feel is pain. Not sharp, old, deep. This kind of pain doesn't scream. It lives inside you. It's been there for years, maybe longer. You don't know how old you are. 50? 100? More? Time stopped meaning anything long ago. You only know one thing. You can't die. No matter how many times death tries to take you, you always wake up. People think immortality is a gift. They're wrong. They don't know what it's like to bury everyone you love, to stand by the grave again and again. You remember faces that turned into dust long ago. You remember their voices, the way they laughed, the way they said your name. They grew old. You didn't. You watched time leave marks on them. Wrinkles, gray hair, slow steps. Time never touched you. You look in the mirror. Same face, same eyes. Inside, it's a graveyard of memories. Rows that never end. Everyone you loved is gone, one by one. Everyone. You were just a normal man. You wanted a simple life, a home, peace, a family. Then one day, claws came out of your hands. You screamed. You didn't understand. The first person you hurt was yourself. Blood, panic, fear. That's when you knew you were no longer human. People fear what they don't understand, so they came for you. They didn't ask questions. They didn't try to help. Scientists, soldiers, men in white coats, rooms with no windows, cold lights, steel tables. They didn't see a man. They saw a weapon, something to control. They put you to sleep, strapped you down, marked your body. They cut you open, broke your bones, watched and took notes. You felt everything when you woke up, and you woke up again. Every time, no matter what they did, your body healed. And that's when you understood this would never stop. You remember the light, too bright, too cold. They strap you down, needles burn in your veins. You scream, but to them it's just data. They cut you again, watch your flesh heal. Sometimes they kill you. Then you wake up, see disappointment in their eyes. You were never alive to them. A mistake that refuses to die. They said it would make you stronger. They lied. When metal filled your bones, you wanted to die. Not someday. Right there on the table. The pain shut your mind down. Time lost meaning. Your thoughts scattered. You screamed. You begged. Not for mercy, for an ending. No one listened. Your heart tried to stop. Your body refused. You survived, like always. Sometimes you lose control. You're not a hero. You're a beast. The anger rises fast. Too fast to stop it. Too strong to reason with. Your vision narrows. Your heartbeat drowns out the world. You wake up covered in blood and don't know whose it is. The ground around you is broken. Your claws are still extended. Your knuckles ache. You search your memory, but find only fragments. Screams without faces. You fear yourself more than any enemy, because enemies have limits. They can fall, but if you snap, you won't stop. You won't. You fall in love again, and every time you say, "This is the last time," you hide the truth, because the truth would destroy everything before it even begins. You live borrowed years. You learn to smile at lies. You pretend time affects you too. You watch her grow old. Wrinkles appear. Her hands get weaker. Her steps slow down. Her voice softens. Her sleep lasts longer. And you stay the same. You feel her grip loosen. You count her breaths. You know which one will be the last. You hold her hand for the last time, and once again, you're alone. Wars come and go. You stay. Uniforms change. Flags change. The screams don't. You've seen trenches, mud mixed with blood, men praying to survive one more night, cities burned to ash, streets without names, homes without people, children with empty eyes, too young to understand why the world hates them. You killed, not always by choice. Sometimes you were ordered. Sometimes there was no time to think. Sometimes survival was the only reason. Every face stays with you. The ones you saved, the ones you couldn't, the ones you killed. Forever. They call you a team, a family. They laugh together. They plan the future. They talk about tomorrow as if it's guaranteed. But you know, they will grow old, and you won't. You've seen it before. You've seen the first gray hairs appear. You've seen movement slow down. You've seen rest become necessary. You stay the same. You will stand at their graves, just as you stood at others before them. And when their names become memories, you will be the last one left. The scariest thing is not pain, not death, not enemies. It's the silence that comes after, the stillness that never turns into peace. The scariest thing is knowing this will never end. You'll keep living long after the world forgets your name. You'll watch generations rise and fall. You'll see faces you care for age and die, and you will stay the same, alone with your endless years. Every memory becomes a ghost. Every loss, a weight that never leaves. This is your truth, and there is no escape. The scariest thing is not pain, not death, not enemies. It's the silence that comes after, the stillness that never turns into peace. The scariest thing is knowing this will never end. You'll keep living long after the world forgets your name. You'll watch generations raise and fall. You'll see faces you care for age and die, and you will stay the same, alone with your endless years. Every memory becomes a ghost, every loss, a weight that never leaves. This is your truth, and there is no escape.